putain. Hey everybody, it's Anthony Bot over there. Welcome to the ESRA VA Championship organized by TT Omega TT Omega Racing. Sorry for my misspelling. My name is Anthony Bot, as I said. And welcome to the circuit of Zandvoort. Zandvoort, which is a true tricky track, as I thought. Well, as I'm concerned, in the qualifiers, just 3 minutes ending this track, and by looking at the stats, looks like we're not. We've got only 10. We've got only 9 over there, and obviously, Max Brockman, the local over here, because he's just almost at 50 kilometers from here. He's living in Den Haag, or La Haye for the French, or The Hague for the Englishman, and obviously he needs quite something over there. I think he loves this track. That's the home of the Flying Dutchman, I'd say. Because everyone knows that Rens Brockman is actually the champion of the championship of our community, the ESRA. Well, we've got 1 minute and a half. If we might have to look at someone for showing us the track, and maybe let's take a look at. Well, let's take a look at the local, right? We have to take a look at Brockman. He's on the bit, sorry. Well, let's have a look at. Well, let's take a look with Donovan Tribute for now. He's kind of is at the track. I can remember if the first part of the circuit is going to be now the third sector, and here is the part everyone knows that the precision here is crucial. I'm saying that because you need more space of the track for every time you need. Now, there's a chicane at the end of this track, and if you miss just a little bit over there, you're going to lose miles the first year. Well, I think it's the finish. I think it's finished for now for the qualifiers, and we've got Hans Brockman, which we've got Hans Brockman, which start from the lead again. Let's take some time for finishing the game. Well, I've got news from there. I would be the only commentator over there, so sorry because English is not mother tongue, and I think I will try my best to be quick and obviously perfect or understandable. Sorry. Well. Now we've got 2 minutes until the pace lap, and we are only 9 drivers over there. That's bad because I know Zandvoort is such a tricky track, as I said. Well, let's talk about the grid now. We've got which is over there is Tadros with a time of 1 minute 41 seconds and 318 seconds. got second, Kevin Dewey. Third would be Thomas Van Dessel. Fourth, takes from Michele Corina. Fifth is Jerome Van Tribut. Sixth belongs to Henry Gullerson. Seventh belongs to Tobias Sen. And I would say for Tobias Sen, I know that he will suffer and says that he's kind of desperate about this track. He doesn't like it so much. So let's convert it. We got in the 8th position Simon Geimer. We've got, and finally we've got Nicolas Hewson, which doesn't have to make such a good time. And obviously we've got Vario Detti and Patrick Philippe. Patrick Philippe, sorry, who had made a lap during the qualifiers. So let's talk about track now. We got the first corner after spinning, which is quite trappy, and after this corner we've got such some S's, which the precision over there is crucial. If not, you're gonna be overriding and someone might pass over there. So first corner is an hairpin again to the left, and here it should be a full punch ahead with a very long corner to the right and a very long corner to the hand. This corner, I'm looking at the same camera again. I just about track since an hour. I know it's not serious, but I'm trying my best to to avoid that again. Sorry. Now we've got a very difficult corner because this corner is kind of easy at first, and after this one you need a good speed and a good braking point. For this one, for this corner, I don't know what number of corner is. You have to stay outside of at the left of the track or turning right. Well, now just the F corner, you have to take the full part of the track, full space of the track or gap, sorry, you have two, because now the precision, as I said again, it's very crucial, especially with this corner. Now you got straight, you have to be full throttle and make the perfect braking point each lap. Don't like because the next three corners is chicane. If you miss that first corner to the right, kind of a very close-up corner, you will be immediately into the wings and maybe into the and you're losing much seconds that I think you might not be able to catch them up. And finally, you've got two last corners of this track, which are hitting right away. Don't be so mean with the throttle over there. If you're giving so much hit on it, you would be instantly destroyed. Well, this car is gonna leave the track right now, and let's take a look about the 9 courageous drivers who will take part for 1 hour at the Zandvoort Grand Prix, home of Rensbroken. Let's go, everybody! And it looks like we've got a great start from Thomas Van Dussel, and at the first corner, no incidents yet. Mitch Corina is closing up from Jeremy Van Tribut. And finally, we got nothing happened yet. Nothing happened yet. Yes, we've got Nicholas Hewson. We've taken up some place. No, sorry, I got it wrong. Sorry, I got it wrong. Well, we've got close gap between Hans Bachmann and Kevin Euro yet. And looks like we might have fun over there because I expect much more cars with getting outside. We got Mitch Curry is trying to take Thomas Van Bussel, but not yet for now. I think for now it's gonna be okay. For a second, each car is found on each other. Looks like Nicholas Houston's a little bit behind. Doesn't have trained much on this track. I feel sorry for him. You've got Rens Brockman again first lap at this race, just behind Kevin Durwood. Van Bussel is third, just behind Michel Corina, right to overtake at the straightaway. Pierre Mantribot is fifth, Andy Goddardson is sixth, and Tobias Chanier is just behind at seventh place. Gamer is just a little behind, but I know he said that he'll probably, hopefully, get top 10 if going on the track. I think it's gonna be close behind for Tobias Sani and Andy Goddardson. Let's take a look at them. It looks like again that the start of Tobias Sani would be for accelerating some points, getting the much point as possible as he can because he doesn't like this track. I know because he's already said so much times, and I think I know that it's a tricky track for. Well. Okay, knows you from who already? Okay, let's take a look at, sorry, not understanding what Karshan tried to say is the actual cameraman of this circuit. I know we're doing a lot of work. Well, I know it's quite impressive, this view. We are with Sony with the nose cam on there, and I think Tobias tried to make a part over there for Nigalasson on the 6th place. Obviously, I think we've got some chance to overtake after that fast part. I think it's about the slow part of the circuit. He might have a chance if he's faster and if Nicholas is would riding a little bit car or like him. I think he's quite understeering his car, and it looks like you wanna try it. He's now for the chicken part. I will try to call it so. But sorry. We got some action over there, and I think above here we got some action between Jack Corina and Thomas Van Bussel again. We got spots over there. 2 spots over there, sorry. Well, got we're almost past 5 minutes now. We already passed the 5 minutes gap over there, and I think that Nicolas Houston has retired from the race because he doesn't have trained so much. He has been disconnected. Might have do a mistake and send his car into the wall. Okay, fine. With Michel Corina, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'll try my best. I think that Michel would have tried to overtake him just after this corner, I think. It's not so fast. And again, he wait a little bit. There's a lot of opportunity, but you have to catch him. That's right. And now, let's have a look. Might overtake it. Yes, he's going for it. He's going for it. After the first corner, not yet. I think that Thomas Van Gilson will break much later than he ever did before. Now let's do this for Corina. I think that Thomas is under pressure for now, because I know Michel Corina and he's trying his best. I know he's on top at the moment. If I can remember about him, he finished second or third, I don't remember. Finished second at what's the name of this track again? At Branzach. It's kind of he's going fine now at the inside of this track, inside of this corner. And Michel Corina nails it. He takes the third place, and it looks like Thomas Van Gilsen is trying to get into it. No, he let Michel pass him, and Michel Corina is third for now. What a great start from Michel Corina, I hope. And I think he got something to do with Kevin Duo. He would try, I think that Michel Corina would try to make his best lap ever, or might have to try his best for here and right here and right now. It's on top, as I can remember, and he's right, and we are waiting him at the corner. Whoa, yep, it looks like Andy Collison has made some mistakes over there. Let's at the replay. Let's take a look at the replay right now. I think that the cameraman could help me a little bit for now. Okay, let's take a look back at Michel Corina, which is third for now, and I hope that he'll get to Kevin Duo quite soon. I want to see some battles with him. I know it's a track and a good opportunity to make some battles. Well, let's take a look at the moment. at the driver's position. First is Rance Brockman after 10 minutes racing. Second is Kevin Duval. Third, Michel Corina. Fourth is Thomas Van Bussel. And fifth, we got German Tribute. There's a 6-second gap between the first and fifth. We've got Tobias Sonny, which is 6th. Simon Gandler, which is 7th. And Diego Sandberg was put in the back, and I don't know, maybe overrides a bit of score and going for wide. As I said, the slight mistake in the north district, but you need time to get back to the lead. But he's another race for Nicolas Sand right now. Whoa, Mikel Corina, which is going sideways at the last corner before the straightaway. Corner after the corner before the last turn. What am I now to do? I know that these cars would be particularly hard to drive. I know it looks like big toys, but each time you are trying to control them, each time you're gonna be sneaked out of the track. Always another time. I've tried to make a test drive with the car, thanks to the test drive and the ghost ride ability, and it looks like it's kind of tricky track. I said it's almost fine, but I know I got it correct because you need to take larger corners than you ever did, saving some tires because the very long track. Sideways again for Michel Corina into the lane. If you are joining us now, thanks for coming here for the ESRA TV, the European Sim Racing Association, live at Zandvoort, Netherlands, home, obviously the home of Rance Brockman, and looks like we've got that's just sad, we've got only 9 drivers. Right, sideways again for Michel Corina, and sideways again. It looks like he's overriding so much now. Oh, very good taking point for now. I think it's a little bit too sideways now. As I said, welcome to the guys who are here live at the ESRA TV, live at Zandvoort, Netherlands, home of Rance Brockman, and we're going here for 45 minutes left until the finish. The mark of the 45 minutes, we've just reached the quarter strike, and I know what you're feeling. It's gonna be a long race for them. just taking the opportunity for thanks use the sponsor over there. We got say hello to GT Omega Racing, home of simulation racing. And we are going here for saying that Rance Brockman, I know, I'm saying it so much times. Let's take a look at Rance Brockman for now. We've got to say he's a huge one. We can't talk about him as an alien. I know that Sam Taylor likes him so much, just because he wanted to be like Lawrence, but I know he couldn't. You can remember last time we ever see Sam Taylor commenting at again I lost in this track at Brands Hatch. At Brands Hatch, I know, but he was trying everything for saying that Rance Brockman will win, and Rance Brockman win always, as he says, and as we can confirm. Just that only one match before. Well, I think I would take the opportunity right now for saying that we've got a lot of tracks over there, made a lot of races, going full racer, very enthusiastic, a very good opportunity for me to a community like us, and I would like to try to make a video for making a recap from the whole season before going at Spa-Francorchamps for a 1 hour and 30 minutes. This would be the last track of this season. I think probably. Well, yep, we've got Michel Corina to the pits now. I think it's because he had overridden so much for now, and now he's going last, and I think quite early to stop, but I think he has made the right decision. He's going override. Just a little bit too much. And cool down and please get over there quick. So, the only one who had pitted yet. And we've got, I think we've done many battles over there. Let's take a look back at Rance Brockman. I think he's still there for now. As I said at the beginning of the broadcast, I said that Rance Brockman is the champion of the GT Omega Racing V8 Championship organized by the ESRA, European Sim Racing Association. And yeah, I know that by looking at his driving, it's just so natural with his car. He doesn't override so much, he doesn't make so much mistakes. He's driving just like a perfect guy with a normal car, like he ever did before. Looks like we have some lags over there. Sorry again. Join now if we are at the 40 minutes mark. We have just passed away the 40 minutes mark, and if we have to take the standings over there, we can say that Rance Brockman is actually first. We got second Kevin Duval. Third belongs to Thomas Van Bussel after Michele Corina has pitted. Jeremy Van Tribute is fourth. Tobias Sun is fifth. Simon Geimer is sixth. And it looks like Andy Goderson is trying to catch up. Simon Geimer is seventh. Derek Corina has pitted since a lap. And I know he's quite late, but he's trying his best for going back to his track. For going back actually. Let's take a look at the Frenchie right now. We got Jerome Van Tribute, and I know by looking at his driving, I know he's overriding a little bit so much, but he's trying the same for being as natural as he can. Go. It looks like behind we've got Tobias Sunny, who might try to catch the gap for the fourth place. Going into the chicane over there quite slowly, but quite easily. I thought we now into the two last corners over there. He's going a little bit outside, going loose, going way a little bit so loose. Don't have to miss any, just mustn't miss any breaking point here. By talking about this track, no, it's kind of saying it again. Yep, we got Rensbrook and Kevin DeWall who had pitted for now. Jeremy Van Tribute second, and Thomas Van and hasn't pitted, and Thomas Van Bussel is the actual new leader of this track. I think he would try a pit. It's quite early to pit, but I know with this track you might use too much of the tires. You know, taking care of them. But by going fast as well as going smooth with this track, out of being caught the sun button, you don't need Michael Jackson button if you don't know what I'm talking about. Just need this. Well, is Thomas Van Bussel will get into the pits? No, he's not going to the pits. We've got... we're staying with a Jeremy Van Tribute for a while now. Oh, he's going for the pits now. And what about Tobias? No, he's not going for the pits. It looks like everyone's pitting way so early for now. Well, here's the pit for Jeremy Van Tribute. I think we should take a look at the other guys who are coming down here. Simon Gamer is the surprise for now. We got, oh, it looks like behind. And Nicholas is speeding now, and I think we've got a battle between Rance Brockman and Kevin Duval now. They are quite close for a while, and I think Kevin Duo is quite more aggressive than Rance Brockman. Or it might have tried it. Looks like he wanted looking way so fast to overtaking Rance Brockman. That would be beautiful for his part. Kevin Duo hasn't made it yet by overtaking Rance Brockman. The only one who had made it is actually Tobias Sonny. I remembered it. I was looking at the broadcast before going there, and I knew it that I think that Tobias will have to win for now. Well, he's going close with Simon Gamer, behind Simon Gamer. It looks like Rance Brockman would try to overtake and was going way a little bit so slow. Simon Gamer is going to the pits and we are following Kevin DeWall. He shouldn't overtake right now, he's not quite... I think that Rance Brockman got a little bit loose at the first corner. That might have to happen. And I think somehow we've got action with 9 drivers over there. Oh, 8, sorry. We're gonna stay with Kevin Duo into the nose camera for now. Going to the fast part of this track before the slow part of this track, with some hairpins that you have to take along quite wide of this track. A little bit of riding for Rance Brockman. I think he should going away again. I think that Rance should going away again from this track. From Kevin Duo. What am I saying from the track? I don't know. Oh, Kevin Duo is a little bit sideways there. Might have cost time for Kevin Duo right now. Now we're riding again. I think for now that Thomas Busso and Tobias Sonny hasn't pitted yet. I think that Thomas Busso would try a one pit only, and I hope that we will make it. By looking at Kevin Duo's driving style, I think that it's going a little bit wide at each corner, comparing to Rance Brockman. I think he would try to overtake. If I got an opportunity to overtake, that would be certainly around here. Michel Corina as Michel Corina did before, he overtaken at this corner just by going a little bit right, by overrating a little bit and going for a ride by overtaking Thomas Busso. Whoa, sideways again at the same corner for Kevin Duo. I think he lost a little bit more of time right now. Going again sideways. As I know from Kevin Duo, I know he's kind of a very aggressive driver, and it looks like Thomas Busso has pitted right now. Tobias Sonny has not pitted yet. The first thing I'm gonna say, because I think that the new leader for now is Togasani, as far as I'm concerned. But for now, let's stay with Kevin Duo, who is trying to catch up the gap with Brent Brockman. Quite difficult. We have passed Stein's 45 second, the 30 minutes gap. 30 minutes mark, sorry. Gap. What I'm saying again. Well, ooh, I think it's kind of I don't know which has been loose and which has been understeering. Kevin Duo has understeered at this corner, and Rick Blockman did, I think, a little bit wide this one. It goes for chicken, and I think you got two different way of driving. Someone might using the corners and trying to cut them, and the other one is trying to get some speed, more speed than the corner did. Well, Tomiasuni has finally pitted now, and I think he got something to say to Michel, and I think that Mishkarina has made a bad thought, because as I remember from Michalik, he had overtaken Thomas Van Bussen, but it looks like for a while that Michel has been faster, has been slower than Thomas Van Bussen. I think we can take a look at Wentworth. Sorry. I think we can take a look at Rance Brockman back. I think we can take a look at the gearbox of Rance Brockman. I think I love this camera one. I think it's slightly good, but that seems alright. Whoa! It looks like each time he's going after that chicane, Kevin Duos overrides a little bit and he's going against. Oh, he's going a little bit too much sideways for myself. My part. He lost so much time at the last call, at his last sector. He's lost almost a seventh of a second. I can remember my English lessons. I know in French I'm trying my best in English. I'm sorry if I gotta be misunderstandings somehow. Well, after the pits and now we have to say that take a look at the standings for now. We got Red Brockman with the first. After all, I think he's the best. Kevin Duo is second. Third belongs to Thomas Van Bussel. Fourth, Richard Corena. Fifth, Jerome Van Tribut. Sixth, Tobias Sunny. Sorry. Seventh, Andy Gunnarsson. Eighth, Simon Gamer. I think that Gunnarsson might have some difficulties to catch up late with Tobias Sunny. I think it would be really difficult for Andy Gunnarsson for now. Well, if you're going here, I wanna say hello to everybody. Sorry, I got something wrong here. 12 seconds and counting more. Okay, not gonna do anything while looking at the circuit and while broadcasting. Not to myself, never do that again. Sorry. I think that's the pressure out there. I think that Kevin will lose so much time between Rens Brockman. He lost again second. Lost again second while Rens Brockman is going fast. Really, is going fast. I think he had made the best lap, or quite close to the best lap for now. Well, I think we might have taken a look to Michel Corina now, for now, by going with the suspension, front suspension of Michel Corina. I'm loving this camera also. Might have to be impressive, and Michel Corina is going sideways again. I think he will stop quite soon, because his car is losing some of his tires right now. I think it's bad part because I was thinking that Michel Corina would take away Thomas van Bussel, but I think not, finally, because might have been doing some mistakes while catching up the late, especially after the first lap while exiting the pit. And I think it's gonna be fine for now, because I don't know if the position will stay like this, or I can expect someone might have been off the track, or I can expect that someone will spun as Nicholson did. It should be that's shameful, I know, for Nicholson, but if we can take a look at Nicholson right now, I think now he's going for another race, and I know he's quite not amusing so much, because he's a good driver, I know it. He has made a mistake, and as it happened, and in this track you're not gonna be forgiven for one mistake. Just one mistake, and it cost almost 20 seconds, like Nicholas did. I think we have just passed since a while the 30 minutes gap, or that's maybe the 20, or we might have into the 20-minute gap. I think it's we're approaching the 20-minute gap. We are approaching the 20-minute mark. Finally, I got the word. And let's take a look back at the standings right now. Rens Brockman is first. We got 4 seconds and a half behind Kevin Duo. At 10th and 5 seconds behind, we got into the third place Thomas van Bussel, Michel Corina at 4th, Jeremy Van Triebel 5th, Tobias Sun is 6th, Andy Gullerson 7th, Simon Gamer is Age and Nicholas Houston. I know you might looking at us and would say hello to you. I know he's looking at us right now. Wow. Let's take a let's talk about next season. I think it's in time for because we are approaching the end of the V8 season, and GT Omega Racing would be also again on the spot for the Star Mazda Championship that we will organize. We will doing it. I would be the main commentator, and I thought I need some help. Somehow I need some help. I know because I think that being the voice for 1 hour is quite exhausting, as I can remember. And I know that Pierre Charnet is making such a great work over there. I know it. Pierre, if you're listening to me, say hello for the ESRA TV.
Hi everyone. Nice race here, but Rens Brockman has definitely made the gap with Kevin Duell, more than 6 second gap, and is comforting his advantage on this race and in this entire season, if I may say. Not so much action there by now. I'm a little disappointed and sad for Andy Gooderson that has made a big sideways, unfortunately, but he's back in the game, and he has came in front of Simon Geimer before he pitted. And he's back. He's here in the race. He hadn't include Thomas Zerny during his spin, so that's great. That was really close for Tobias. Tobias has seen the right side.
On the Gunnison now. Sorry, Priya. Go on, carry on.
No, you're right. You're right. The action first.
Now continue. I think we not have some action during a while for now. But I think I'm looking at the gap between Kevin Duell and Thomas Manduso. I think that Thomas Manduso is trying to catch up Kevin Duell. I think we have to take a look at them by looking at Thomas Manduso car and looking into what you would like to choose.
Yes, clearly that's the battle for now. I think Thomas Van Bussel will close the gap between him and Kevin Duell. Kevin Duell lose 1 second more in this lap with Rens Brockman in front of him. So Kevin might have some tire problem.
I know that he was way so aggressive. I'm saying it again, but I know it. Kevin Duell is kind of an aggressive guy, but I think he's cool. I know he's cool, but when he's in the race, he isn't the same. As I can remember, he's just have his bad luck. Just got this bad luck because of his tires. I just know it. Well, I think... Oh, come on. Sorry again, my phone is ringing. I get a message over here, that's nothing important.
Thomas van Bussel is now less than 3 seconds behind Kevin Durrell. He's really closing the gap now. Kevin might have too much aggressive driving style, but he's really fast. I can say I can say that he isn't fast, but much more aggressive than other drivers like Rance or Thomas van Bussel.
Wait a second, I think that Michel Grina has made a mistake in the lap before. I was looking at Kevin Durrell's car and it's going sideways again. Whoa. And it looks like that Michel Grina has lost 4 seconds while looking at the lap before. But somehow...
Let's take a look at his replay. Let's take a look at that.
I think it's quite too late. I don't know.
Yeah, at the end of the chicane, he has got too much sideways, and he nearly exit the track, but he really managed to stay. It was out for, but he managed to stay on the track. That was close. He lose really much time here, but he's on the track. He's on the race.
I think that's because of tires, because he's the first that he pitted, and I think that his pit time makes some justified. He pitted way so much. I just know it because that's almost 10 seconds more than the other guys who had pitted. I think that he might crash into the wall and got some optional repairs for it.
Yeah, maybe his direction was broken and is broken, and he's doing his best even with this technical problem. Let's see, Thomas van Bussel is really near now from Kevin Durrell, just in the second gap. The last 10 minutes of this race may be really interesting between these two guys from the second place.
I would like to say stable surprise because I think we got something big here. I know that Thomas Bussel in the last race has made wasn't his favorite track for now. He had finished 6th, as I can remember, and now I think he might have to take his revenge for the second place. I think that's the place where Thomas van Bussel belongs. I just know it. He lose so much points. Whoa, Kevin Durrell has been going way too wide into the last corner. I think he has touched the wall.
Yeah, he definitely got big pressure by Thomas now.
Yep, Thomas van Bussel has made the contact right now. I think we got 10 last minute, very interesting for now. It's a battle for the second place. And now if you're watching the ESRA TV, let's say welcome to everybody. And make your bets right now. Kevin Durrell versus Thomas van Bussel for the second place. Who's gonna win?
Looking back from Kevin Durrell bumper.
we got an interesting view for now by looking at the gearbox of Kevin Dewey. And I know it's quite near. Thomas Van Bussel is quite more regular for right now. It's turning with 103 seconds. I know I don't have the times with the minutes, and with the IATO we might not have the opportunity to have this time in minutes but in seconds. I'm sorry for that. I think that would be around 1 minute and 40 seconds. 1 minute and 43 seconds. Yep, I got it. Or is it going a little bit wide at this corner? I think Kevin is under pressure right now. Going to the first corner, huge hairpin, and he might not have to miss the breaking point.
Yeah, and Thomas will surely make all he can to pass Kevin now, as we have 8 minute race, so this is gonna be tough.
Okay, thanks Pierre for helping me a little bit. I think we got something now. Now they are quite close over there. We are looking at the slow part of this track with the 3 hairpins of the death. Why I'm saying it?
Oh, Thomas got sideways. Oh, little sideways at the end of the chicane. Sorry, Anthony.
Sorry, I just realized that I got been delayed, so sorry. Sorry. That's my fault. I was looking at the replay since a minute. I don't know why I didn't make a forward for now. That's a fail. I admit I'm a culprit now. Well.
No. We have to stay wide, to have our eyes wide open, because Michele Corina, with his last mistakes, is now near from Jerome Van Chibu. Jerome Van Chibu is really closing the gap, and maybe Michele will lose his 4th place. So we have to stay wide open for that.
Stay tuned for it. I think we got something big now. Maybe our Frenchie, Jerome Van Chibu, we have to overtake them. We have to overtake Michele Corina. That's Italia versus France, a remake from the World Cup 2006. When? Come on, don't make a headbutt right now. Just don't make an headbutt. Well, staying with Thomas Van Bussel, staying with Kevin Dewey's car, staying with Kevin Dewey's car, looking at Thomas Van Bussel. I know that Thomas Van Bussel will have to try it. I think he got almost 4 laps to go. 3 or 4 laps to go. I don't remember if we have to finish the track before. Whoa, sideways again for Thomas. And what did I say?
Thomas Van Bussel is always half a second behind Kevin Duell, and Kevin Duell is really going sideways more and more now. These 5 right minutes are hard for him, really hard for him.
Yep, I think so. Well. I think, he break up a little bit too late for Thomas. I think he would try he's going to his aggressive stance right now. Oh, sideways again. He's going a little bit too inside of that hairpin left. Yep, that's an hairpin.
Okay,
He's
he
right.
surely won his second place back now.
I think he break up a little bit too late again, and now he's losing a little bit of time. You're going way too wide into the straight line. We got 4 minutes left for this race, and I think we got we got a battle for the third place, and it looks like, if I'm looking behind, I think that German Tribute is losing some time against Ukraine, and maybe a mistake for German Tribute. And maybe a mistake again for Ukraine, because they made almost the same time with a lap of difference.
Yeah, Mikel and Jerome really can't catch Kevin Duell and Thomas Van Bussel now. They are
I think they're way too far for
way too far, yeah.
I think there should be a battle for the fourth place if Jerome Van Tribu don't make such a lot of mistakes and trying his best to catch the Italian driver Michele Corena.
Yeah, a mistake can always happen, even if we have 3 minutes to go. So anything.
Just, I think you just don't have to jinx with Kevin Durant, Thomas Van or any drivers over there. I know it might not work, it might have to work, it might not work, but if I can remember, my part it never worked. But I think we got something. Who is trying to overtake at the first corner? Thomas Van Bussel is quite close to Kevin Duval in the first corner, and we got just 2 minutes left for the end of the race. What happened to Michele Corina? Wait a second. He's got quite.
He lose force again. Yeah, he had made a mistake. He must have made a mistake, I think.
Yep. Whoa! I think we're gonna stay with Kevin Duval for now, and Thomas Van Bussel. I know that just whoa, sideways again for Thomas Van Bussel. He's really aggressive now. I think he's gonna overtake quite soon.
These guys are clearly now driving on ice.
Sideways for Kevin Duval, and Thomas Van Bussel is going for it. He's going for it.
Side by side.
Side by side, and get it. Thomas Van Bussel is second now. Thomas Van Bussel is second. I knew that it will overtake quite soon. We got just 50 seconds for Kevin Duval for catching up the late while between Thomas and Kevin, and I know it should not be good. Let's take a look fast, really fast at John Van Tribut versus Michele Corina. Right now. Just right now.
John Van Tribut is now in the rear bumper of Michele Corina. This is gonna be a hard finish for the second, the third, the fourth, and the fifth place now.
I know, let's make some bets. For now, Thomas Van Bussel has won the bet between the thing and launch just 10 minutes before. And obviously, Rans Blockman will have to win really nicely, I think.
And the white flag is here. Oh!
The white flag is here, and John Van Tribut tried the outside at this corner. The first time I ever see that, I think that Michel Corina is trying to save almost of this time by looking after his tires and making German Tribune losing some time, actually. And I don't know if we have to make another lap again or not, because I don't remember if we have to do
Oh, John Van Der Boo tried to pass, and
put at this corner. No, it's not gonna make it for now. The next corner is the left. I think we have to take some risk.
ooh, some sideways.
Oh, Mitchell Grina, he's just lost something. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened to Michele? He stopped. Okay, Grina stopped.
And the race is finishing now.
The race is finished now, and Wes Brockman has won the race, following by Thomas Van Bussel and Kevin De Waal. And Jan Van Tribut is happily in 4th position, following by Tomiasani. He was sideways, and I know that Tomiasani will do it because he made a miracle over there. He finally finished 5th, but I don't know why Michele Corina has given up. I don't know what happened to Michele.
Maybe no fuel. Maybe fuel problems while pitting. He hadn't pit second time, huh? Isn't it?
No, he hadn't pitted. He had pitted way so early, and let's look back at the replay now. I think by hearing the how do we say that? By hearing the well, you know what I'm talking about. By hearing about the engine, I think we might have the solution for now. What do you think about it?
Yeah, we're looking the replay now.
Okay, we were looking at the replay just some seconds before that we got Jan Bantu, which was overtaking Michele Corina after the left hairpin, and I think it's yep, I think that's the fuel. I think that's the fuel. That was too bad for Michele Corina, and it got way so bad after it. I feel bad for Michele. I feel bad for the number 34, Michele Corina.
Yeah, just for a few liters, that's really bad for him.
That's the risk that you have to take while looking at the pits and way so early. I think he got something bad.
Yeah, that's definitely fuel problems. Definitely,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay, I think we can take a look at the results for now. We got Rance Brockman, who had won the race following... what happened to the results? I doesn't switch them. Well, wait a second.
So Rens Brockman is in first place. Thomas Van Bussel second place at.
Thomas Van Bussel is second. If I can remember, we've got Kevin De Waal, who is third. I think you should get back to the iRacing normal screen and not looking at the results of IRTV. He has made such a figure.
Okay.
Well, that's the first time we had to do it, and it's kind of disgusting. We got Rance Brockman, who had finished third with a time of 1 hour and 40 seconds and 80.81. We got Thomas Van Bussel, who have finished second just after just before the last lap of this race, battling against Kevin DeWall. Kevin DeWall has finished third. We've got Jeremy Van Tribute, who has finished fourth. Tobias Sunny has finished finally fifth. And we got Andy Gunnarsson, who I feel sorry for him, who has finished sixth. And we got Simon Geimer, who has miraculously finished the race into the seventh place. His best result for him. I know I'm kidding. And I feel sad, really sad for Michel Corina because of the fuel. That happened to me somehow for the Mustang race, the war before the 2.4 hours at Daytona, if I can remember. And if we can make such we can talk about it. I think that might have to be too much draft for Michele Corina. That happened to me while racing, but I think that's that thing could happen. I feel sorry for Michelle, and I hope that he will be here for the last race at Spa-Francorchamps. If you got something to say now, Pierre, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm agree with what you were saying for Michele. He was really doing a great race, and after a great other race at Brands Hatch, and really having this kind of fuel problem is really sad. That's really disappointing. I'm really disappointed for him. So I'm really hoping too that he will be back into business for the last race, last endurance race at Spa-Francorchamps in 2 weeks. 90-minute race this time.
Yeah, 1 hour and a half, and we are closing the channel right now. So I think we can say something about the sponsor again. Let's say hello to GT Omega Racing, home of simulation racing, and I think we got. I think that they can deliver right now for Rens Blockman the thing that I don't remember what he has to offer. I think we got something to tell you after that.
The Western Pro, yeah, the Western Pro.
The Western Pro. Okay, that's it. So if you're ready, in 2 weeks we got that
endurance race, yes.
That endurance racing. No, that's not English. Got 1 hour and 30 minutes. I know that would be suffering for them, but it's one of my favorite tracks for all time. That's Francorchamps. I know it because I'm just loving this track. I won't be able to race on it, and I'm feeling a little bit jealous for him. Well, I think it's time to say goodbye, everyone, and thanks for coming down here, looking at the ESRA TV. And let's say goodbye, everyone, and looking back to mirrors we may have to be after you. Bye.
Bye, everyone.